So we had this chronic nosebleeds, chronic coughing up of blood, along with this extreme anxiety at nighttime and sleeplessness, okay? This was the case. This case totally changed, is basically completely, all these symptoms are completely gone. We could say cured if you want to. Her body did all the work. The medicine that we prescribed was just a stimulus. And right now, she's taking a dose of this medicine. It's been over 10 days. She took one dose over 10 days ago, and everything is gone. Good morning, guys. So we get a ton of these cases, and I don't typically do videos on them, but this is a neurotypical child, a 10-year-old girl. She came to us, and her mom called me for anxiety, severe anxiety, and sleeplessness because of this anxiety. So it's anxiety that gets extremely worse at nighttime in bed, where she can't sleep by herself. She wants to be with her mother all the time. She's got fear at nighttime, and she complains about all these little things: a stomach ache, a headache, her joints hurt, this hurts, she gets nauseous. So all these things happen at nighttime with this anxiety, and this has been going on for a very, very long time. So this case was really cool. Anyways, this case responded really quick, and they don't always happen like this. Sometimes it takes more than a month. Sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5 months. Many times it might be a little bit quicker, but this was about a month. So we started treating this family around May 29th of this year. And I just want to read through the case. So I'm going to read through my case notes of what the mother told me and what the little girl told me, what we prescribed, how often we've been prescribing it, and the changes we've seen. So this little girl, mother told me since she has been a baby, would only ever sleep 2 hours at a time. So this has been going on for 8 to 10 years with this child, okay? So sleeping was always an issue, mom told me. As of this year, the last 4 months or so, she has not been able to sleep at all at nighttime with this extreme anxiety, okay? So I asked her, what happens, I told her. So she says, if she's in a big crowd, she'll be extremely scared and she'll be fearful and she'll hold on to mom. At nighttime, she's really anxious, she says. Her stomach starts to hurt at 7 p.m. because she knows bedtime's coming up. So I'm just reading from my case notes here of what the mother told me. If there's a project coming up the next day at school, so she has an event coming up, a project coming up, she gets extreme anxiety that night, and also she can't sleep, okay? She'll almost begin to panic, mom says. Now, mom says she gets extremely emotional when this happens, does not want mom to leave, wants mom to stay right beside her until she falls asleep. If mom gets out of bed later on while her daughter's sleeping, her daughter will wake up, okay? So we went through the whole case. She talks about how her stomach hurts. Her stomach hurts at nighttime, mom said. She'll be very emotional, will not be able to stay in bed. She will get up. She'll constantly say she can't sleep, mom says. She'll wake up with tears, crying, just, kind of pleading with mom to stay with her. And she wants mom to constantly check on her. So this anxiety and this worry, and she needs the reassurance of her mother. Okay, so this is what we've seen in this case. It goes on and on. So this was the main complaint in this case. Actually, there was something else very, very cool. This little girl was getting chronic nosebleeds all her life, or for a long portion of her life, for years. Chronic nosebleeds that would happen at least once every 2 weeks, okay? She would also cough up blood. And this was from tonsil or adenoid surgery she had done a long time ago. And this has been going on for months and months and months, where it was once every week or once every 2 weeks, she would cough up clots of blood. And it was nothing serious. They had it checked out, but it was from that old surgery that was done. So we had this chronic nosebleeds, chronic coughing up of blood, along with this extreme anxiety at nighttime and sleeplessness, okay? This was the case. This case totally changed, is basically completely, all these symptoms are completely gone. We could say cured if you want to. Her body did all the work. The medicine that we prescribed was just a stimulus. And right now, she's taking a dose of this medicine. It's been over 10 days. She took one dose over 10 days ago, and everything is gone. All this worrying's gone. She's sleeping by herself. There's no more stomach pain. The nose bleeding has completely stopped. She's only had one spitting up of blood. And we've been working on them for about a month now. She's had that happen about once, only in the last month. Significantly reduced. It's going to completely go away. So, this is what we see, but the mother can't believe. You see the dilutions in homeopathy. When the medicine matches the symptom picture, It's magic in homeopathy. You see quick, powerful results. It doesn't mean we don't need to be on the medicine for weeks or months, but you'll see a reaction almost within 7 to 10 days. You'll see something strong happen. This is after you tried everything else, the melatonin. This mother has tried the melatonin. She's tried other things. She's tried magnesium, didn't help. She's tried so many different things. She was at her, she was kind of giving up hope a little bit that will be able to help this little girl. So anyways, great changes. This is what's possible with homeopathic medicine. The medicine in this case, there's a key symptom in this case. We had the whole case. We always take a totality symptom picture of this child from head to toe. But the key in this case was this child sweat profusely from the head at nighttime. No matter the season, no matter the temperature, no matter whether it was hot or cold outside, she would have a tendency to perspire profusely from the head at nighttime. Key symptom. The medicine fit everything else about her with the anxiousness and the sleeplessness and the blood clot or the nosebleeds and all this. But it also had this profuse sweating of the head at nighttime. The medicine was calcarea, carbonica in this case. This does not fit all cases. If you give too much of it, you have to be careful that we don't give too much. But in this case, it fit perfect and the results were magical. I mean, within 24 hours, there was a result, So she's taking a dose about once every 7 to 10 days now. And it's even going longer than that. So in the next month or two, we'll be done with this. This will be completely gone. It won't be a problem anymore. She won't need the homeopathic remedy anymore. So homeopathy is so powerful. Any questions? Now, this is a neurotypical child. This was an anxiety and sleepless issue. So we treat a lot of this stuff. I don't do a ton of videos on it, but if we can help you guys, give us a call. We'll answer any questions you have. I'll learn a little bit about the case. And there's lots you can do for these kids. This stuff is not something that you need to take a melatonin every day to try to correct or magnesium every day to try to correct. There's medicine that God put on the earth, a natural medicine that will trigger a healing response in that child, and it will be permanent, long-term, and corrective, okay? That's proper medicine, natural homeopathic medicine that has no side effects and is curative. So anyways, wish you guys all the best. God bless you guys, and I hope this was helpful.